This is part 4 of Dishonored, and I am Day S from Daytime Activities. Where we left off, I talked to Piero, whatever his face is, got him that awesome battery. I even stacked, well not stacked, but got all these guys out and whatnot, and can't even get any more. Kind of interesting.
I am a man of talent, but even a genius needs a patron. I have been fortunate to ally with men like the Admiral and yourself. I speculated this might happen.
You've met Piero. Good. You'll want to get some rest now. You'll be needed soon.
Whoa, what's up with this door? Okay, so... does this thing ever get a radar or something in it?
Yes, very much so, but no need to fear.
He's here to work with our masters.
People say he killed the Empress.
Of course he didn't. People are foolish and believe whatever they're told.
Okay. If the Admiral trusts him, then so will I.
Oh my gosh, books. Are you ready for my amazing reading skills? Excerpt from the longer work of fiction. Finding my way by the feeble light of the dying fire, I saw her working. A large needle moved in her hand, following precise, esoteric patterns. Esoteric, maybe? Knots and loops of the seamstress craft from ancient days. Beneath her needle, his body clenched and shuddered, shaking the wooden table. A morbid fascination pushed me closer, until she turned her blank face towards me, resting the needle in his flesh. With a refined tone she addressed me. "So you are the lover, I presume. You too have been unfaithful, and it is now your turn to be mended." Eerie. Excerpt from a theater play. Lord Nathan Bale, shaking with outrage. "How dare you, sir? Clothes so in my very home? I should hand you over to the watch. Depraved Tyven?" Prince Kalisar, moving closer. "That's a harsh welcome for royalty, my lord. Your daughter treated me with much more hospitality. Alas, she has gone out for the evening, leaving me all alone." Lord Nathan Boyle, stammering, studying the younger man before him. "What are you doing? Leave this house. Go back to your frozen wasteland, pale rascal." Prince Kalisar, smiling coyly, reaching out. "No need for anger between us, Lord Bale, whatever. Is it so wrong for me to be here? As I have proven, I've developed an affinity for you and your family." Lord Nathan Bale, gasping, oh my, Kalisar, your skin is so warm it burns." Okay then. Weird, but whatever. No option to use. Oh lord, here comes another book. Okay, hang on a second. Let me check some other stuff out. No. Alright, another book. Excerpt from the travel journal of the whaler in his final years. A Gaffer's Tale, Volume 2, or Gaffer's Final Passage. After more than a quarter of a century, I am done with whaling, too broken to continue. I've seen all the corners of the Isles and made more coin than most men see in a lifetime, but it's all gone. I've lived through an emperor and watched his daughter take the throne. Fair young empress she was, but slain so young. Everything beautiful comes to die. I've eaten in every port of the known world and sailed in the loneliest waters you can imagine. I've seen the cliffs around Pandasia. Even the best of it doesn't give me an ounce of joy. The years come back across my dreams as a line of butchered bodies, long, sleek, and singing among the waves under the moonlight, only to be speared by ugly, weather-scored men who'd knife each other for a good pair of boots. Each year I had less time to come home. My tongue forgot the language of small chatter, and those who lived in the cities thought me odd. My sister Nina hardly knew what to say to me during our visits. When she lost her business to Lord Regent's crooked barrister, I was 100 miles east of Morley, gaff hand frozen from the sleet as we tracked the first whale we'd seen in months. I'd help her as much as I can, but Nina died in the early days of the plague. None of it mattered. If I am jaded and bitter, it is because the industry had taken away my dreams. The world beaten me. The world has beaten me. I'm confused as to the time range of that. This is 6 months after the Empress died, and that's I don't know. Oh boy. Oh, pouch, I'm stealing money. Oh my gosh, it's another book. Oh boy. Here we go again. I know you guys love to hear my reading.
Drunken whaler, what will we do with a drunken whaler? What will we do with a drunken whaler early in the morning? When up she rises, when up she rises,
So that actually goes off, what do you do with a drunken sailor? Ha ha ha, that's funny. Not really. Oh my gosh, it's another one. Okay, excerpt from the series of Overseer's Invocations by High Overseer Abraham Templeton. And I say you, brothers, it is here that we make our stand as righteous force against the growing darkness. It is here that we unite against the spirits of the unknown that would drag us screaming into the night, never to return to our homes, to our families. Together we will serve as a rod to those who would stray from the herd. For though the foggy gray wastes of the outsider, we will burn a bright fire with our virtuous action so that others will not lose their way. And to those who choose to wander beyond the walls of our homes and far places, we will strike at them swiftly before they whisper toward their neighbors, filling their heart with strongness and doubt. Oh, I'm sorry, strangeness, it's not strongness. Alrighty. I gotta stop doing that. When I go back to amnesia, I'm gonna be sitting here clicking the F button, and my lamp's gonna be all over the place. Oh, there's more doors. I like this whole keyhole thing, it's kinda neat. Another book. Why don't you guys listen to this real quick?
Log entry 1-4. Seems we've moved to a new... Martin's improvisations have borne fruit. The former bodyguard has been freed and is en route to the staging location. Pendleton's voting bloc and my military connections. All we've lacked is the ability to project lethal force in a controlled manner against a previously inaccessible... to the point, we need a man who can... kill the bastards for us. Corvo is more than capable of that, I have no doubt. Naval. Is this off? Switch. Switch, where the hell is it?
Alrighty, another book. It has been days since our men were dispatched to stash weapons for Corvo in the old sewer. They have not returned, so I can only hope that they succeeded in getting the packages delivered. Piero spent considerable time and resources making those things. If I could find a way to mass produce them, the Dunwell Navy would secure its place as dominant force on the globe. But back to Corvo. Can he actually break out of Coldridge, and if so, will he make his way here? I personally gives him the odds of 1 in 5. I made that one then. That 20% that I got, I didn't. Here's volume 1 to volume 2 that I read first. Sorry about that. Excerpt from the travel journal of a young whaler. A Gaffer's Tale, Volume 1, or Gaffer's Early Adventures. My sister Nina and I left Tivia together, saying goodbye to our aunt, the woman who had raised us since childhood, leaving behind our home in the city of Yara and in the cold. But beautiful white landscapes we'd always known. We boarded a ship for Dunwell. Our parents had left us with a sizable inheritance, and we spent half of this getting to the capital city and establishing a small import shop dictated to the Tyven furs. Tyven. Okay, anyway. Once I'd helped Nina establish the business, I was free to pursue my dreams. Signing on with the whaling ship was the most exciting thing I've ever done, and I saw it as a means to an end. Someday I would captain my own crew and eventually own a fleet of similar vessels. With tears in her eyes, Nina kissed me farewell, and I did not see her again for many, many months. As an apprentice to the gaffer, I got to see the tracking and killing of great beasts up close. Nothing had ever fired my spirit so, as the wind and the pounding waves racing after the wounded whale being pulled by the skein of cables embedded into its thick flesh. I changed more in those first 7 months than I had in the previous 7 years. Whaling was beginning to put its mark on me so that Nina barely recognized me when I returned, tanned and sinewy with muscles, weather creases already wrinkling the corners of my eyes, but she could see that I was filled with joy, having found my purpose. Oh boy. Excerpt from the book on naval history. While each of the isles have some form of naval fleet, none is more envied than that of Bristol, with its long, proud history of great ships and admirals who command them. Boys come from age in the cities of Bristol, hoping to someday captain a ship. Family dynasties are made by those captains who track down infamous pirates or crush seditious uprisings, as during the Morley insurrection. In time of war and peace, Bristol continues to innovate at sea. The ship designs of Anton Sokolov himself now represent the highest standard of whaling trade, allowing crews to haul their kill up over the deck and begin the butchery processing. Even as the ship returns to Dunwell, the crew can be seen working on their latest whale as the ship moves slowly in the Wrenhaven River, coming to dock with one of the most powerful warehouse companies such as the Greaves Whaling House, suspended in the rigging overhead and backlit by the setting sun of the silhouette of one of these creatures making a moving sight as it cruises to its final resting place in an industrial heart of capital C. Alrighty then. I'm assuming that's all the bugs. I hope it's all the bugs. Oh, look at that. I got a key. What can I do with this key? It goes to the pub, but I don't know. Really? Did I read this book? I did. Alright. You like how I go to bed like the mission tells me to? Ooh, making money. Oh, there's a person. Oh, I shouldn't do that. Gonna eat his apricot torte.
My furnishings have been installed at last with no small amount of complaining by that antiquated boatman. The others have no idea what it's like to suffer as I have. Speaking of which, Wallace, please breathe 2 bottles of Dunwall Red, never mind which, and fetch a clean glass. Well, I'll begin again tomorrow.
Pleased to meet you, Master Corvo. I saw you at court in happier days, but you might not remember. I was once a close ally to the Lord Regent, Hiram Burroughs, back when he was just the spy master. He's one manipulative bastard, I can tell you that.
Really? What gave you that idea? Oh boy. There's so many different places to explore. Yo, man. I have a feeling this is gonna be a long video. I really wanted to do this as in, one second. Okay. I wanted to do this like, each mission would be a video, but I'd like to do that still. That's gonna make this video probably really long on top of the reading, and I've gotta explore everything. Get all these coins. Elixirs and oh boy, what else? Whatever else there is. I want to know what that master pub key's for. What can I use that for? Duh, stop swinging. Where's that girl that I heard earlier? I haven't got to meet her yet. She's gonna be up here somewhere. Ah, that's a wall. Corvo's chambers. Seriously, what kind of name is that? I've never heard anything like it. Corvo. I am Corvo. Be afraid. Corvo the Outsider, the Dishonored, the Protector. What kind of name is that? A lot of the names in this are weird, I guess. Do I get to, like, upgrade my room and everything, or what? What's the deal with that? Oh, look at that. Outdoors. Blood from the eyes. How attractive. What attractive though. medical herbs. Look at all the money I'm getting from this. Alright. I'm staying awake. I'll go to sleep now. Weird thoughts to have, but okay. Runes can be used to gain or upgrade supernatural powers. Ooh, I got supernatural powers. This is a lot like BioShock. Do I get the whole Inferno and telekinesis and whatnot? I wonder who that person is there. Is that the girl that I didn't get to see? I only got to hear. Wakey, wakey. Alright. Whoa. Whoa, was that there before? Oh, I'm dreaming. Okay. Wasn't quite sure what was going on there. Look at that. So magical now.
Hello, Corvo. Your life has taken a turn, has it not? The Empress is dead. Her precious daughter Emily is lost somewhere in the city, and you will play a pivotal role in the days to come. For this, I have chosen you and drawn you into the void. I am the outsider, and this is my mark. Forces in the world and beyond the world. Great forces that we call magic. And now, these forces will serve your will. Use this newfound power. My gift to you. Come find me.
Oh boy. Press the left mouse button to execute a fast and stealthy forward dash through the world. You can also use it to move upward, but the distance is reduced. Aiming to the ledge will allow you to blink forward and climb up. Hold the left mouse button to target your destination with precision. A blue sphere indicating that you should reach your destination. A blue arrow indicating that you will climb up when you reach your destination. Okay, you see that? You see that hand right there? Tell me that's not BioShock. All over. Where's I aiming? Ooh. Oh, there's a dead body. Oh, that's a dead body. Oh, this letter. More reading. I'm so excited. Not really. You cannot save her. You cannot save her. You cannot save her. You cannot save... Okay. I'm guessing that couldn't save her. Gonna leave that. Press T to drink the mana potion. I don't think I will just yet. Oh, I thought I wasn't gonna make it. Oh boy, that sucks. Look at that magical. It's right there, okay, anyway. Letter. Carvo, I am very sad. They say that you are dead like mother, but I'm going to put this note in a bottle and throw it into the river because I do not believe them. Living here is very strange. I do not like it, so please come for me if you can. I'd like to kill him. Won't let me though. It's the same person. Yeah. Okay. Oh my gosh. How am I going to do this? Like that. Oh, more of that mana stuff. Does he have something for me to read? Oh, it's frozen. Alright, so what, he wants to kill everybody? That's nice. That's the usual psycho dictator kind of thing. Uh-oh. Fun stuff. What are those? Papers, birds, bats, fish maybe? They look like fish. Oh no! Yo, okay. Almost died there. Oh, look at that! I can blow out candles. This game's awesome. Amnesia, I get to light them.
Days that follow, your trials will be great, Corvo. Seek the ancient runes bearing my mark in the lonely places of your world, and at shrines raised in my name. These runes will grant you powers beyond those of other men. To help you find these runes, I give you this, the heart of a living thing, molded by my hands. With this heart, you will hear many secrets, and it will guide you toward my runes, no matter how they may be hidden. Listen to the heart now, and find another rune.
Equipping the heart in your left hand helps you locate bone charms or ruins, even through walls. The heart beats and lights up when you are facing a bone charm or ruin, and it beats faster as you get closer. The heart will whisper secrets to you if you press the left click while targeting a person or location. Cool.
This place is the end of all things, and the beginning.
Nice. It's fantastic. Well, tell me that this can light stuff up.
All of time's meaningless here. Neither seconds, nor centuries. Someday this place will devour all the lights in the sky. The one who walks here is all things. Cradle songs of comfort and bones gnawed by teeth. This is the place from which those who dabble in black arts draw their power. And this place is their doom.
I like the way she says that. And this place is their doom. Ever so.
I can feel a great age ending.
So why do I need the marker on top of the heart, I mean, kind of, I don't know, pointless, I guess. I mean, don't get me wrong, I appreciate the little marker, but I'm not exactly tracking with the heart thing.
This place is the end of all things, and the beginning.
Yes.
All of time is meaningless here. Neither seconds, nor centuries.
Excited, wow. Almost died. Whoopsie. That sucks. Bada boom. I probably should have checked out the rest of that area, but oh well. Oh no! That's bull! That was bull. Just saying. Yay. Once you've collected some ruins, open the journal and go to the power section to exchange them for powers. Ruins can be collected and used to acquire supernatural powers. Yay. Alrighty, so acquire. Do you want to buy this power of dark vision for one ruin? Yes. Press left click to see the dark and reveal living things, living beings, whatever, through solid walls. You can also see their fields of view, as well as a visual representation of the sounds you make. Level 2 shows you more important things, more important items through walls like security devices, weapons, ammo, coins, keys, or traps. Okay, well, you know what? Oh, there's a cutscene.
How you use what I have given you falls upon you, as it has to the others before you. Now I return you to your world, but know that I will be watching with great interest.
Yay. A successful draft assassination prevents falling damage and makes no sound. In other words, an air assassination, of which I wanted to try earlier on in the game, even though I didn't want to kill anybody. Just saying.
All citizens, inspect your neighbors' faces closely. If there is any sign of blood,
Oh, it was real.
you must notify one of the city watch. Early stages of the plague involve coughing and fever.
Alright, so I'm gonna pause the game here. This is probably ungodly long, but that's okay. This was part 4. Like, subscribe, comment, and thank you for watching. Bye-bye.